Hey, I'm Brie. Welcome to the 10th episode of my exciting European summer series. We've journeyed through London, Iceland, Amsterdam, Paris, the French Riviera, Cinque Terre, Florence and Sorrento. Now it's time to soak in the timeless charm of Rome, Italy. Our stay in Rome was short, just 2 nights, but this vlog is still jam-packed with lots of adventure. Join me as we take in the iconic sites like the Colosseum and Trevi fountain, try our hand at making genuine Italian pasta, and enjoy leisurely strolls along the cobblestone streets steeped in rich history. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to Rome. I'll give you a little tour. So over here is the bed. Give it a test.
A bit like last night's.
Oh, last night's was terrible.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit better than last night's.
This is a little desky area, and then in here is the bathroom. So really little. We have a cute little view of, I don't know what it is, little courtyard and like all these other little buildings nearby, which is cute. We're literally around the corner from the Piazza Navona, which apparently is a good location to stay at. So we've been traveling Europe, and something imperative for us when we're looking at accommodation is location, because it makes such a difference. So then you can just like walk to places, you don't have to spend extra money on transportation and things like that. Although you might be spending a little bit more to be in those good locations, it's a much more pleasurable experience. Don't you agree, babe?
I agree, babe.
We are actually going to head out in about like 10-20 minutes because we have booked a cooking class, like a pasta cooking class, which we're so excited about. So yeah, welcome to this Rome vlog. We're here for a couple of days and it's our first time in Rome. Just taking off my bandage because it's like falling down my pants. If you're wondering why I have a bandage and what happened, go watch my Sorrento vlog where I freaking hurt myself and I went to hospital. I'm still very sore. We just discovered that in this little cabinet there's like a full-on little kitchen. Microwave, got even like a stovetop, cutlery in here, and a fridge. How great.
And juice.
And beer.
Oh.
So I've changed my top because actually it's raining outside, and this is actually Braden's belt that he bought in Florence when we were in Florence. Anyways, we're going to head out and go to the cooking class.
Then I guess sorrowfully to Rome, a fool from collision on my.
Welcome to Italy. We are like getting so drenched. We're waiting for some lights right now. So we just spent 10 euros on an umbrella.
Rip off.
What a joke. And we're completely drenched. My pants are pretty much see-through at this point. But yeah, we're just waiting at the piazza now because we're going to go to a cooking class. But yeah, we can't really see anyone who is here for the cooking class, so maybe we got scammed.
It was a scam.
2 scams in 1. No. First day in Rome, I don't know how I feel about it.
We should have just cancelled and stayed in Sorrento.
I know. The cooking class that we did was through Viada, and it was called the Rome Pasta Class Cooking Experience with a Local Chef. I'll have it linked down in the description. Some of my fondest travel memories have been cooking classes. I always highly recommend everyone to do a cooking class when you're in a different country because food is such a big element of travel, and you get to learn all the authentic techniques and specialties straight from the source. So since we both love our Italian food, we couldn't pass up the opportunity in doing a cooking class in the capital of Italy. This pasta class was an absolute ball. We had the best time and we were laughing so much throughout it, and the chefs really knew what they were talking about. Okay, taste test time.
Delicious? Oh, delicious.
So good.
I love it so much more that I've seen how it's made. It's like really...
You appreciate it. Yeah, 100%.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
What's that face? You don't like it?
Different texture than I was imagining. Like it's quite like al dente. It's not like strong flavors like the other one. My preference is like I would rather eat this first, like end of the strong one. Alright, taste test time. Here we go. Wow.
I'm gonna taste it. Our stomachs are full, and Braden was just saying something really interesting.
Yeah, so like what's great about the tours is you get access to the people and their knowledge and experience as well. So like probably I mentioned they gave us a list of places to eat.
All the best restaurants and what to eat and what's like traditional or local in this area. Like each region in Italy has like a special dish.
Like for example in Florence, Firenze, meant to eat
You meant
like
to eat
meat.
a friggin' steak thing.
Not like don't eat seafood or anything.
Yeah.
But there we had like bloody Caesar salad and carbonara. That sucks. Like,
Yeah, you're meant to have like carbonara here.
Now we know. Next
Now
time,
we know.
find out in advance what the specialty food is of the region you're going to.
It was so funny. We saw these police like holding the traffic for these really expensive cars. I don't know what was going on. There might have been some sort of show or something, but it was just so funny and random that I just had to include it. On the way back to our accommodation, we of course had to stop by Piazza Navona, which is one of the most iconic squares in Rome. So we're just walking to the Colosseum because we have a tour at 9:30. We're so excited. Today's going to be like a history day. We're going to see all the sites, do all the things. So we just got into the Colosseum. It was actually the easiest process ever. Make sure that you do book online before you come because the line was crazy, and luckily we booked online. We just like went straight through, and also come early because the security line was like non-existent. We were told that we had to come half an hour early because there potentially might be a half an hour wait for the security line, but there was literally nothing. It was like such an easy process. It literally took like 5 minutes to get in.
We're a bit late, now we're early. So.
Yeah. Our ticket came with an audio guide, so we're going to do that. Usually we like Rick Steves' audio guide, but we're going to try this one and see how it is. So we tried the audio tour and we ended up reverting back to Rick Steves' audio tours because his audio tours are next level. If you haven't heard of him before, he's a well-known American travel writer, author and television personality, and there's this free app that has audio guide tours for all over Europe. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheatre, stands as an enduring symbol of ancient Rome's architectural powers and cultural grandeur. This amphitheatre could accommodate up to 80,000 spectators, making it an epicenter for gladiatorial contests, animal hunts, and various public spectacles. Today, it draws millions of visitors as it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offering a glimpse into the captivating history and architectural brilliance of ancient Rome. I want to give you guys a bit of a tip. Down this way is actually a really cool spot to take photos. Everyone goes up on the hill, which is amazing up there as well, but there's not many people down here, which is so good. So you can just get like really good shots. And there's like this little ledge here that you pop your phone on or camera, and it's actually surprisingly really cool. We've just come to this cafe called Osteria
Al
Gladiatore, and you can literally see the Colosseum behind us. It's right there. So cool, hey? We're just getting breakfast food and then we're going to continue on with our day. So we've just got to the Roman Forum, which is opposite the Colosseum, and we're going to do a little tour of this place and look around. It looks really cool so far. I'm under this like, I don't know, I feel like it's an ancient like olive tree because it's kind of gated off and it looks really beautiful. We're going to do the Rick Steves audio guide again. We're downloading that
Almost
right now.
done downloading. Oh, yep, got it.
Got it. Not sponsored, by the way.
Just fans.
The Roman Forum was a bustling epicenter of ancient Roman life for over 1,000 years. This historical plaza housed significant government buildings, temples, and basilicas, including the Ark of Titus and the Temple of Saturnian. Serving as a political, social, and economic hub, the Forum witnessed triumphal processions, elections, and public speeches. Over time, it fell into despair, but today its archaeological remains stand as a captivating testament to the grandeur of ancient Rome, offering visitors a glimpse into the city's rich history and cultural significance. So we just finished our audio tour of the Roman Forum, and I'm going to say that I prefer the Roman Forum over the Colosseum.
Amen.
Braden just said amen, because the Colosseum's just one building, whereas the Roman Forum has like heaps of different buildings and ruins and stories and things to learn about. And to be honest, we were even hesitant to even come here because we were like, oh, it's just a pile of like stones basically, but it's actually turned out really cool and we've actually enjoyed it more than the Colosseum, which I don't know, is a bit surprising to me. We're now going to make our way up to Palatine Hill, which I don't know if you can see, it's like up there somewhere, but you get a really cool view of the Roman Forum. Apparently this is the best carbonara in Rome.
By these things, it looks like what we had the other day. It looks like good quality. And it looks like, I don't know, it looks better than what I'd expect.
Taste test time.
Texture is good.
Out of 10?
Yeah, 10.
10 out of 10?
I don't know, well, what am I comparing it to?
Really? What about the carbonara we had in Firenze?
It's hard to remember, I think it's better.
Better?
It seems more legitimate.
Yeah. So we just had lunch at the restaurant behind me. It was really good. Best carbonara in Rome apparently. What did you think?
Yeah. Oh, well.
You thought a 10 out of 10 before, hey?
Yeah, well, to be honest, the service wasn't the best, to be honest. I didn't feel like the service was great, but the food was okay.
Yeah.
Like, I had to get my own salt and pepper and like stuff like that, you know? Like, could have been better. If you want real recommendations on where to eat in Rome, hit the link below. No, I'm just kidding. We've got some good recommendations that we can give them.
Yeah, you know? I'll put some in the description. So we're here at the Trevi fountain. It's just behind us. We're eating ice cream. Mine's already gone already, but
Cheers.
good.
The Trevi Fountain, celebrated for its size, beauty and film appearances, holds lesser known yet captivating details. The tradition of tossing coins for good luck and a return to Rome supports a Catholic charity called Caritas. Additionally, the fountain proudly displays the coat of arms of Pope Clement XII, the visionary behind its construction.
Tired man now.
Braden's tired, drunk man.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk, you're all drunk. No.
We found the sinking ship behind us and the Spanish steps.
Busy steps.
The busy steps. Let's go walk up them. So we just finished at the Spanish steps, and if you walk up to the top of the Spanish steps and then you turn left and walk for about 10 minutes, there's a really cool viewing point of Rome, which we're heading to now. The views already look stunning from what we've seen on the walk, so I can't wait to show you what they look like once we get up there.
C'è la luna in mezzo mare, mamma mia, mamma di dare. Figlie mie, tutte dare, mamma mia, pensaci tu.
So we're just walking down from the viewing point of Rome, and it was a bit underwhelming, to be honest. The view on the way up was a lot better than the actual view, I think. It is a cool place to chill though. There's beautiful gardens, and also there's people busking and has a cool vibe and stuff like that. Still a cool place to go. So far today we've both done 22,000 steps, which is crazy. We're gonna try and hit the 30 mark by the end of today. We've just been walking everywhere in Rome, haven't been catching any transport or anything like that. I think walking is the best way to really see a city, especially if you only have one full day here. Hey guys, so we're at a drinking fountain. If you don't know, in Rome there's a million drinking fountains around and you can drink from them all. Here's one here. Yeah. And we just saw a real life Roman drinking out of this, and there's a technique. I'm going to show you it because I just learnt it. So you hold all your hands and then it pops out here for you to drink. Amazing. Woo, yummy.
What, you could really you really spray it as far. Agua de vida.
So we just walked to the Pantheon. Look how freaking stunning it looks. It's beautiful. Just on our walk to dinner, we haven't seen it yet, so we're we have to come by here and have a look at it. It's so beautiful.
The Pantheon is a former Roman temple and since 609 AD a Catholic church. This building was so much bigger in person than I thought it was going to be. The pillars were so large and the door was enormous. After admiring the Pantheon, we made our way to dinner.
We're going to a place called Da Francesco. It was recommended to us by one of the chefs at the cooking class, and we were like, if we have one night in Rome, where should we go for dinner? And they said this place. So hopefully it's not booked out because it's pretty late. It's 9 p.m. so
It should be a good time, I think. Maybe.
Yeah.
Past, I think the peak will be a bit early in that.
Yeah. Hey, good morning guys. It's the next day. We have actually all packed up our stuff because we are going to put all our bags, our 3 bags, into a luggage storage place, and we're only taking backpacks down to Sorrento. If you watched my last Europe vlog, we went to Sorrento. It was a fail. I ended up in hospital. Braden spent the whole time working. We didn't leave the room. So we decided to book a night down there again and hopefully live out our Sorrento dreams. So stay tuned for that vlog. We've absolutely loved Rome. We obviously only had the night and the one full day here, but I feel like that was kind of enough to get a bit of a taste of it and to see the major sites. But I am going to end this Rome vlog now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.